What's up YouTube? Welcome to Corel Lakshit. So in this part, we will create the backend part of our program. So first of all, create a file. Let's name it storeback.py. First, I want to tell you that you have to have some prior knowledge of the MySQL, how you can work with MySQL. So I recommend you to understand that how you work with it. Also, here you should have this MySQL installed in your PC so that you can run in your local host. So thank you, and now let's jump on the program. Import mysql dot connector, then let's create a connection equals to mysql dot connector dot connect, and host equals to local host, user equals to what's my username, root, password equals to root. And now I will select my database where I have to put all my data. If you don't have a database, you can create a new database, but I have database equals to, the name of the database is bookstore. After that, let do a cursor equals to conn dot curso cursor. Let's check the file. Python store back.py database, unsupported database. Okay, I have to do in lowercase. Save it. Now let's run the file. Python store back.py. Access denied, localhost user say. Okay guys, what I have done is my password is root, but I have put this root space, so I should remove it. And again, if I try to run it, I will not get any error. So my connection has been established successfully. So guys, let's create a new table in this database. Let's name it first of all cur.exe execute uh, create a table if not exist. Now we have to type the name of the table. Let's say my book. What's the next step? I have to assign the columns and the row for it. Let's first we want a title, what type of the data we are want. Let's say varchar, and we have to specify the character limit for it. Let's say 255. Then the next one should be author, not in uppercase. Author, again varchar 255. Then what I want, year, it's an integer type. Let's type the character name first, integer. Then ISBN, it's also an integer. Select element 255, save it. Let's try to run it. Okay, we got an error. It's not integer, it's integer. integer 255. Save it. Let's try to run it again. Okay, so our database has been created. Let me just check it out if our table has been created in our database or not. Here's the bookstore. Let's check the tables. Yes, the my book database, my book table has been created successfully. Here you can see. Here are all the attributes which we have created. So let's jump off to our code. So guys, our table has been created. In the next video, we will create a functions which through which we can view, search, delete, update, and do multiple modifications in our data. So stay tuned, and if you have any kind of doubt, you are feel free to ask questions in the comment box. I will reply. And make sure you, if you are watching this tutorial and it is helpful to you, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and meet you in the next tutorial.